The Apple IIc and words.
You know, used to be I could barely type 150 words a minute. Still, it did get me in the Guinness Book of Records. Now I can do nearly 200 words a minute with my Apple IIc. And it's so smart that it even can check to see if I made any mistakes. Lots of luck, little fella.
The Apple IIc. There's no telling how far it can take you.
Oh, excuse me. Where did you grow up, in the woods?
Some things fall off my pizza, but that's only because it's got so much stuff on it, and I'm losing my balance.
I stole his cheese while he wasn't looking. Pizza raid. Use noise to disorient your opponent. That way you can get more of his stuff on your pizza.
Yourself today. You're a superstar. Say it in blooming colors. You're just one of the girls. Say it in blooming colors. You're complex and serious. Say it in blooming colors. That you never want to grow up. Say it in blooming colors, shadows. Colors that say who you are, how you're feeling, what you're all about. Whether you want to express your style or express your love. Say it in blooming colors by Maybelline.
Crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into those 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Cooked up and in command, they're working now, but they're thinking how they love 2 scoops and golden flakes of bran. 2 scoops, they're turning back again for 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Now with even more raisins, even harder to resist.
2 scoops.
This Sunday, Evergreen explodes into passion and mystery. Anna's grandson will discover a secret so forbidden, it was buried with his father. A truth so astonishing, he will become the subject of a long and cold custody battle that Anna and Joseph will lose. A truth that years later will lead him to the war of his nightmare and the woman of his dreams. Evergreen, the television event. LA Magazine says Evergreen has everything going for it. Beginning this Sunday, Evergreen.
I'm Tom Brokaw. The children of Chowchilla, 9 years after they were kidnapped, the nightmare is not over. A special report tomorrow on NBC Nightly News.
The Breakfast Club is definitely the best in its class, says Joel Siegel, Good Morning America. It is a cinematic breath of fresh air, according to Gene Siskel's Chicago Tribune. Entertaining, effective, and strong, with excellent acting. William Wolfe Gannett Newspapers. The Breakfast Club.
Demented and sad, but social.
Rated R. Now at select theaters. Check newspapers for locations and showtimes.
The GE 2800 dishwasher. It does almost everything but clear the table.
GE, we bring good things to life.
Dristan versus Contact against sinus, cold, pain, and congestion.
I'll take Dristan.
Contact. Dristan has an extra medicine Contact doesn't to relieve more sinus, cold symptoms.
I feel better, but I still hurt. No congestion or pain with Dristan.
Dristan for more sinus, cold relief.
You get a headache fighting a fire. You want something strong.
Anacin. 23% more medicine than regular pain relievers.
Headache's gone. And no stomach upset.
Anacin. More medicine.
Remember the taste of s'mores? Now it's in new s'mores granola bars.
1, 2, 3, 4. Remember the taste of s'mores. It's in new s'mores granola bars. New s'mores granola bars. Grand chocolate marshmallow and more.
Remember the taste of s'mores.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember the taste of s'mores.
Buy Ralston brand s'mores in the month of March and help earn thousands of dollars for Campfire boys and girls. Details in magazines and newspapers or at your store.
This is the gentlest way to color your gray without changing your own color. This is color without peroxide. Color that washes out gradually, not noticeably. Color that
body and shine. Loving care, lotion or mousse, the gentlest way to color your gray.
Why don't you wash that gray right out of your hair?
And keep your color.
If I'm feeling mellow, I just want cheese and tomatoes. If I'm feeling attractive, I say put on some pepperoni, you know? If I'm feeling wild and crazy, I just tell the guy behind the counter, throw it all on. My.
Introducing extra sugar-free gum from Wrigley's.
Extra flavor, extra fun, it is sugar-free gum.
Extra, Wrigley's new sugar-free gum with NutraSweet gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long trail. Extra flavor for that extra long sail. Wrigley's Extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra long time.
Try extra sugar-free gum from Wrigley's.
Highway to Heaven was never like this.
What kind of lousy angel are you anyway?
Bob Hope angers a higher power.
Oh, God!
He lampoons television. They will meet at the dawn of a new era. Together, they'll share a great love story and countless dreams that will grow into a loving family. But something will happen in this house, up these stairs.
Do not force me to do this. Do not force me to do this.
The secret that will change their lives forever. The unforgettable 6-hour NBC world premiere miniseries based on the runaway bestseller, Evergreen, this Sunday.
Dad, which side does Crispix cereal's the crispiest, the rice or the corn?
The corn, son.
How do you know, Dad?
Because we're from Iowa, son.
I think the rice side is the crispiest.
Hogwash.
But Crispix is supposed to be good and crispy on both sides.
Both sides are real crispy. Tasty, too. But around here, everybody knows which side's the crispiest.
The rice, definitely.
The rice.
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2.
It's so full of simmered in flavor-lifted rice and sauce. Tastes so good.
Delicately seasoned sauce simmered inside in just 10 minutes. Lipton rice and sauce. Delicious.
So full of simmered in flavor.
You are
what you eat.
So you better
Eat light.
Wishbone Light. Light on oil.
Not on taste.
You are
What you eat.
So you better eat light.
People who eat light.
Wish for Wishbone Light.
When you and your family come to Florida, come to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and spend a day in Africa.
All the best South Africa on the west coast of Florida. All the best South Africa on the west coast of Florida.
Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Do you want to buy a phone? It's cheaper than AT&T.
What you really need is cheap long distance.
And of course, our business systems are cheaper than AT&T.
Everyone's saying they're cheaper than AT&T, but nobody's saying they're better. All they can say is that they're cheaper, to which we say, you get what you pay for. Whether it's telephones, long distance, information systems, or computers, AT&T.
Don't miss this exclusive interview with Bruce Springsteen, only on Friday Night Videos. And Eddie Murphy hosts Saturday Night Live in a late-night superstar weekend.
1982, Diet Coke is introduced with a one-of-a-kind taste. 1983, Diet Pepsi reformulates its taste. But Diet Coke beats Diet Pepsi in taste tests across America. 1984, Diet Pepsi reformulates again to 100% NutraSweet. But Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet beats Diet Pepsi again. 1985, Diet Coke is still one of a kind, still number one. And you are going to drink it just for the taste of it.
Good evening, I'm Jerry Penacoli. Coming up on Eyewitness News Nightcast, a shocking discovery forces the closing of a Delaware County grade school. And tonight, angry parents meet face-to-face with school board members to get some answers. Also tonight, hundreds of Vietnam vets looking for answers in their fight to battle one of the war's deadliest killers, Agent Orange. Plus, there is a new controversy surrounding the terrifying events at 3 Mile Island. Tonight, we'll bring you pictures from inside one of the reactors. Those stories, plus more on the possible sale of the Eagles, tonight right after Hill Street Blues.
What do you want to start your day? When you want it bad, you want it right away. AM/PM's got coffee in a new jumbo-sized cup. It's a big 20-ouncer. It'll perk you up. It's the Jumbo Java fresh from deposit, 39 cents. It doesn't cost a lot, so if you want it now, you want it hot. Remember, AM/PM is the spot. You want it, we got it. AM/PM Mini Markets.
When the 85s came out, I decided to buy a new Olds 98.
A Cutlass Sierra.
A new Olds Calais.
A Delta 88.
But I also decided what I was going to pay for it.
Me too.
To the dollar. And not a dollar more. I didn't care if I had to wait till February. I was going to get my Olds at my price.
It's February. Time to get your Olds at your price. See your Olds connection during our February sales event and save.
See? Patience pays off.
Spin the Wheel of Fortune with Pat Sajak, weekdays at 3:30 on Channel 3.
Oh, we forgot to ask them about...
Right. I'll get them before he gets back on the truck.
Ever get the feeling when you buy something that once you get it home, you're out on your own? Well, it's a lot different with GE. We have an answer center to help you 24 hours a day. Servicemen who show up on schedule. And with GE financing, you may be able to get a new kitchen practically overnight. With GE, you'll never feel alone.
GE, we bring good things to life.
This is the heart of the remarkable GE Miser household bulb. Its advanced design creates light from energy ordinary bulbs waste. A light you turn on to save money. With all the GE Miser lights, you get all the light you need to help keep your home bright, safe, and secure. Use all these different Miser lights and save over $150 at average U.S. energy costs. GE Miser lights. Lights you turn on to save money.
Hope you'll join us later tonight. My guests are going to be Dionne Warwick, Brad Garrett, and Rosalind Chow. Oh, together here at the appointed time.
This is the gentlest way to color your gray without changing your own color. This is color without peroxide. Color that washes out gradually, not noticeably. Color that bounces with new body and shine. Loving care, lotion or mousse, the gentlest way to color your gray.
Why don't you wash that gray right out of your hair?
And keep your color.
This Sunday, the forbidden passion of Anna's son.
I'm pregnant.
Carol, I'm going to marry you. I don't want them in my home.
Anna will struggle to keep her family together, but tragedy will change everything. The saga of Evergreen begins Sunday.
We want a vacation with plenty to do for everybody.
You want a vacation with plenty to do? I'll give you a vacation with plenty to do at Walt Disney World. There's the Magic Kingdom with Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and all sorts of fun things. In Epcot Center, travel around the world and be part of the future in dozens of different adventures. There's a campground in Fort Wilderness, visit River Country or Discovery Island. Enjoy a night out with dinner shows from Broadway at the top to the Hoots to Review. Play tennis to golf, horseback riding, fishing, swimming, hiking, biking, boating, canoeing. Enough?
Plenty.
Call 1-800-6-DISNEY for a free brochure and a vacation with plenty to do.
Hi, I'm Dick Vermeil. Cadillac is back in full production, and all models are now in stock, ready for immediate delivery, including the 85 Cimarron and the traditional-sized Fleetwood Brougham. And for a limited time only, we've got a special GMAC financing and leasing plan with reduced rates at your participating dealers. We're going all out to break our own sales record this month, and you're the winner. So see your Cadillac Super Network dealer right now.
There is a new controversy surrounding 3 Mile Island. The story on Nightcast.
Flu time is Dristan time. Dristan time. Dristan time. Both Sudafed and Dristan are effective for nasal and sinus congestion. But Dristan has an extra medicine for fever, headache, body ache, relief Sudafed can't give.
No more congestion, pain, or fever. Wintertime is Dristan time.
Dristan, more colds and flu relief, and it's aspirin-free.
You work hard with your body. Work hard for your body.
Del Monte vegetables are picked and packed the same day to seal in nutrition.
So you better get it right. Come on. Come on. Come on over to the right side.
For great fruit taste.
Tell Monty like.
I don't know, Grace.
Come on, Adam.
I can't.
It's easy.
I've never ridden one.
It's quick.
I've never ridden anything. Ever.
It's fun.
I don't even drive.
Honda scooters. They're everything but ordinary.
It's sexy.
I'll take it.
The Apple IIc and money.
People in high places are always asking me, Alan, where does the money go? If you wonder the same thing, I suggest an Apple IIc, an Apple modem. Then you can call up your bank and see how much money you have. You can even pay off your bills automatically. If you have any money left over, congratulations. You're doing better than the government is.
The Apple IIc. There's no telling how far it can take you.
Don't drink and drive. A public service message from ABC.
How a teacher in space will affect a classroom on Earth tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Midas Muffler and Brake Shops. Now from Washington, Britt Hume.
Good evening. In his news conference tonight, President Reagan said his goal in Nicaragua is to remove the Sandinista government in its present structure. But he said he would not seek to oust that government if, in his words, they say uncle. The president also told reporters he would not pull the rug out instantly from farmers, but he said government farm programs have not worked. In the Senate tonight, a compromise between the administration and farm state senators over farm aid collapsed. That means the filibuster against Edwin Meese will continue. Now this.
You know, at Midas, we install over 12,000 mufflers every day. It's a good thing we work fast.
Scientists said today the nuclear accident at 3 Mile Island was worse than previously reported. Some nuclear fuel melted. Next on 2020, Inside Pro Wrestling. Is it sport or spectacle? And what really goes on inside the ring?
What do you love about the Nissan 200SX?
The goodies!
Digital dash.
That's a goodie.
6-speaker stereo.
That's a good goodie.
5-speed overdrive.
That's a smooth goodie.
Sunroof.
That's a cute goodie.
Turbo power.
That's a major goodie.
Who's got the goodies?
Nissan!
See the new Nissan 200SX now.
Major motion for Nissan.
Get your Datsun deal.
Watch Action News following 2020 tonight.
The Honda Civic four-door sedan has clean lines and a handsome profile. A very spacious interior. A long list of standard equipment. And advanced engineering. In fact, the Civic four-door offers so much, it makes the search for the perfect family sedan seem like child's play.
If you're shipping by Federal, here's another reason to switch to Airborne. $1 million. Because every time you ship anything by Airborne, in the U.S. or internationally, we're keeping your air bill number along with your signature as your entry in our $1 million lotto. On July 15th, we're going to pick the $1 million winner. So the next time you're shipping a package by Federal, ship it by Airborne instead. Then you can count on delivery by 10:30, and Airborne may even deliver $1 million to you.
Suffering cold symptoms in one of these, 120 miles in space, with no doctor in sight, was no picnic. Yet it happened. Noses were stuffy, sinuses plugged. The astronauts needed help.
So they took Actifed. An Actifed containing triprolidine gave them fast, effective relief. It's the cold tablet that was most prescribed by doctors for 10 years for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing before being available over the counter. Try Actifed. It's the same strength used in space. Available to you without a prescription.
Sunday, Kirk takes on his deadliest enemy.
Battle stations.
The network television premiere.
I need warp speed in 3 minutes or we're all dead.
Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Kill him.
At 8/7 Central.
Sunday.
If you want a tough little pickup and new low 8.8% financing rates, check out the one that's built Ford Tough, Ranger. Now your participating Ford dealer can arrange low 8.8% financing on new Ford Ranger pickups delivered by March 31st. Rate available on all Ranger models, 4x2s and 4x4s. So get on the road again in a tough Ford Ranger. Now get 8.8% financing on new Ford Rangers. Take delivery by March 31st.
Kellogg's Product 19 cereal. More vitamin nutrition than any other cereal. But you'd never guess because Product 19 vitamins are flaky, bumpy, crispy, crunchy, and taste oh so good. Product 19 goodness comes from corn, oats, wheat, and rice. Delicious Kellogg's Product 19 cereal. Flaky, bumpy, crispy, crunchy. Tasty vitamin.
Is one cough medicine right for all kinds of coughs? No. That's why Robitussin, the #1 brand doctors recommend, comes in 4 different forms. Robitussin for dry coughs, DM for coughs that keep you awake, PE for coughs with a stuffy nose, CF for a combination of all those symptoms. 4 different kinds of Robitussin to relieve different kinds of coughs. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports. Olympic medalists and world champions, including Dorothy Hamill, Robin Cousins, Ty Babylonia, and Randy Gardner, and more in a star-studded competition. The International Professional Figure Skating Championships on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Saturday.
From Channel 6, this is an Action News Brief with Jim Gardner.
Good evening. Officials at 3 Mile Island say that some fuel inside the nuclear reactor core actually melted during the 1979 accident, but deny that the plant was close to a disastrous meltdown. Also tonight, an arrested FBI agent could face more charges. And Rob Jennings tells you how you can help solve the mysterious death of this teenager, crime fighters, and more after 2020 tonight.
Which beer would you recommend?
Beer? Why don't you try something different? Genesee Cream Ale. Smoothness makes the difference.
Genesee Cream Ale? I'll take it.
You're looking at a prime example of the new forward thinking at Ford. A family sedan conceived and created to change your thinking about family sedans. Its name, Ford Tempo, with front-wheel drive for sure-footed traction. It's a family sedan that doesn't look or act like one. Front-wheel drive Ford Tempo, the forward-thinking car. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
I guess I've wanted to go to Alaska ever since I was an 8-year-old boy, listening to my father talk about it.
Alaska is a story that my father told of swift rivers running with salmon and gold.
I took a vacation to Alaska last year, and I discovered an interesting thing. That 8-year-old boy is still alive.
Eddie Keaton, street punk. Eddie Keaton, preppy. Not since Jekyll and Hyde has there been such a startling transformation.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Hoity-Toity?
Making the grade. The story of a street kid.
Oh, we do?
Who's hired by a rich kid.
That's lying.
To become his senior year substitute.
Wow!
At the classiest prep school in America.
Party's over!
Making the grade. Rated R. Starts Friday, May 18th. Check local listings.
I do a lot of special things for myself. I jog. Love to sit in the sauna, take care of my skin. But the thing that makes me feel most beautiful is, frankly, coloring my hair with Preference by Loreal. The color's soft. It's natural, not brassy. My hair is so silky. It feels good against my neck. So you can see, I don't mind spending a bit more for preference. I'm worth it.
Preference by L'Oreal.
Wednesday, television's most trusted doctor is back. The return of Marcus Welby.
Get ready for Finders Keepers. And find the hidden $5 million. Is it in the car? Is it in the house? Is it in the bathtub? Heaven only knows. Join Michael O'Keefe, Beverly D'Angelo, and Louis Gossett Jr. in Finders Keepers. Rated R starts Friday, May 18th. Check newspapers for theater.
Sugar Ray Leonard's dramatic final bout on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Saturday.
Let's go to Hickory Farm, where there's always something new.
Takes good taste to make a Hickory Farm.
You gotta have creamy Swiss, smoky bar, and beef stick too.
Have a taste of this.
Award winners, Big Farm Cheddar Fresh comes for you.
Imported soups and candy too. Familiar flavors, some brand new. Only at Hickory Farm.
Come in and try before you buy.
America loves Hickory Farm, where there's always something new.
Now's the time. You've got 48 hours to save big at the Acme sale on all iced tea and drink mixes. This Tuesday and Wednesday, we're selling all iced tea and drink mixes at our cost. Favorites like Kool-Aid, Minute Maid, Crystal Light, Lightline, Lipton, Nestea, Acme, and more at our cost. Tuesday and Wednesday only while supplies last. The 48-hour iced tea and drink mix sale at Acme, your store for low prices. Tell a friend.
Action News tonight at 11.
Forget about Ashley. It's me you love.
Stephanie, you look worn out. They've got Sebastian, and now they want me. I've got to keep running.
Keep running? If you're on the run, make sure you wear Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose. Its springy yarn massages your legs, keeps them feeling great all day. Will Stephanie get tired of running? Will Stephanie get tired of acting? Some days it takes sheer energy.
Fresh potatoes. But they're not potato chips until you slice them. You can slice them thin, or you can slice them thick. New O'Grady's potato chips are sliced thick, because thicker means more real potato taste in each chip, with a deeper cut for a serious crunch. Look, if you want the taste of more real potato, you want a thicker potato chip. O'Grady's brand, the more potato chip.
I don't believe it. A thin pad can't possibly do it. Gives me the protection that I need.
Here's Sure Natural Super. It has extra protection.
I still don't believe it.
Extra protection can be thin because we added extra super fibers to our protection system.
Sure Natural Super worked. It gave me super protection. And it's so thin. I couldn't believe it. The comfort was a bonus.
Sure and Natural Super. Such super protection, you'll never go back to thick.
I'm sold.
I've hated these glasses since I was 9, so I want to thank the new PermaLens for letting me do this. You see, when extended wear lenses first came out, I said, Stanley, wait until they're perfect for you. So I waited. Recently, my eye doctor said, Stanley, it's time. He told me about the new PermaLens. They contain more water than hydrocarbon Bosch and Loam, take in plenty of oxygen, are incredibly comfortable, and the price is right. Thanks, Doc. Can I hit him again?
Permaflex by PermaLens, the new state-of-the-art 30-day lenses.
Wednesday, it's bikini season, and Howie's barely under control.
Do you like women as much as you like money?
He's selling out on the fall guy. Then, television's most trusted doctor is back.
A life-saving decision had to be made, and I made it.
Teaming up with a new partner.
Thank you very much. You may keep your arm.
And facing the biggest battle of his career.
You're being discarded.
Robert Young in The Return of Marcus Welby.
Tomorrow, all starting at 8, 7, Central and Mountain.
Would you like a pillow? Wow!
Excuse me?
I just had a V8. Oh, boy, I can't wait to get to New York. Nice tie. I'm going to be an actress, you know. I can see it now. Broadway, my name in lights.
When you have a V8, you can't help but feel great. Because V8 juice is a delicious blend of 8 vegetables. And it's nutritious, with only half the calories of orange juice.
I got the audition and I went for it. I got the audition.
You know, I could have had a V8.
So excited.
Planters unsalted peanuts. Is this the Riviera? More tropical punch, please. And then perhaps a dip in the pool.
Planters unsalted peanuts. So crunchy and delicious, their fresh out of the shell taste makes everything special.
Hey, Planters unsalted peanuts. Isn't that nice? To a real cute guy from your adoring fans, we love you, Frank Gifford. Frank Gifford? P.S. Give some to Don.
What is the secret of the West Wing? Find out on All My Children. Weekdays.
Shrink to fit only you. Do the things that you do. It's a personal way. Wear 'em every day. Nothing like these jeans, the coolest jeans I've seen. 501 Blues. Levi's button fly. 501 Blues.
Are antiperspirants unfair to women?
Yeah. He gets speed stick, the wide stick, and I get a narrow one.
Unfair, you bet. He gets solid protection, and I get something delicate.
But now there's Lady Speed Stick, effective speed stick protection that glides on dry. And it's made specially for a woman, so it's gentle.
Lady Speed Stick antiperspirant protects you like a man.
But still treats you like a woman. That's fair.
Lady Speed Stick.
By Mennen.
I punch the same old time clock.
Catch the same commuter train.
The city smoke is choking me.
I cannot take over rain. My plane won't fly. I'm stuck inside.
It's driving us insane.
We need the sunshine and palm trees of Florida. Florida. When you need it bad, we've got it good. When you need it bad, come to Florida. We need it bad.
It's 1976, and the world holds its breath as terrorists kidnap a plane load of Jews to be held hostage by a madman.
Negotiate, Rabin. Negotiate.
Kirk Douglas, Helen Hayes, Richard Dreyfuss, Linda Blair, Burt Lancaster, and Elizabeth Taylor lead an all-star cast in the most daring rescue ever.
Israel must get in, or you will all die.
Based upon the true story. Now, relive the heroic drama of Victory at Entebbe. Friday night at 9 on Channel 3.
If having thin, fine hair isn't fine with you, I have great news from Jhirmack. Nutribody shampoo and Nutribody instant conditioner with special bodybuilding ingredients. They help make your hair luxuriously full and manageable. And Nutribody is professionally formulated and salon tested, like all Jhirmack shampoos, conditioners, and hairsprays.
Make an appointment with Jhirmack, the trade secret for beautiful hair.
Help turn fine hair to full hair with Nutribody.
It's amazing how you feel each and every time you taste Yoplait, the yogurt of France.
Falling in love again. Oh, yes, it's true.
You can't resist Yoplait's creamy smoothness.
What am I to do?
The real fruit mixed all through. The taste is truly extraordinary.
I can't help it.
Get a little taste of Yoplait, the yogurt of France.
Falling in love again.
I decided to test Heinz Ketchup myself to see why more folks choose it. And you know what happened? Heinz didn't run. Then I tasted Heinz, because to me that's proof. One taste, and I knew which ketchup I liked best.
Unbeatably thick, rich Heinz is America's 3-to-1 choice over any other single ketchup. Taste it for yourself.
No contest.
Heinz, America's favorite for thick, rich ketchup.
I remember when my brother's team won the championship. The whole team came to our house for Kool-Aid. They looked so proud. I wished I was on the team. Today, my daughter's doing what I only dreamed of. But one thing hasn't changed. I make Kool-Aid unsweetened with my sugar for about 1/4 the price of soda, and with vitamin C. It was the one for me, and it's the one for my champ.
Kool-Aid is the one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Introducing the only lemon freshened detergent for a clean that breaks the static barrier. Introducing new Fab with full-strength fabric softener.
Full-strength fabric softener plus full-strength detergent and new Fab? Fabulous.
No more staticky socks or clingy wash, and such a fabulous clean.
Towel soft, Mom.
And lemon fresh.
Get a clean that breaks the static barrier.
We're glad there's full-strength fabric softener in you. I'll shower with the Dad. Then I go out and you stay with the sitter.
You want to switch?
Your mother and I are going out. After you brush with Colgate.
I'll taste.
And Colgate helps fight cavities.
With MFP fluoride, Daddy.
Right.
The maximum fluoride protection a toothpaste can give.
And what a taste. Let's dance.
May I cut in?
Colgate Regular and Winter Fresh Gel. 2 great tastes, maximum fluoride protection.
Saturday on Different Strokes, Uncle Sam wants Arnold.
It's gotta be a mistake.
Then on Silver Spoons,
Come here, hunks.
Ricky's back, and he's going to have the time of his life with an older woman.
Do you kids know what a good time really is? No. Or sure like to find out.
Silver Spoons returns Saturday. Be there. It's an all-new Sunday night special as we open the official Smurfit games. But will Gargamel destroy them all? Smurfs, followed by the Berenstain Bears, Sunday.
The wolf was trying to blow the house down. Oh, no! When my assistant brought McDonald's around. I better get out of here! I knew I had to wait, but those fries sure smelled great.
I'll huff and
I'll be right back. I just had to have a couple for now. Golden French fries.
You think we scared him away?
McDonald's and you. Get your seat shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you up, move you out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's got a taste to get right through you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you.
They're boys about to become men, misfits about to become heroes, rivals for the same woman with nothing else in common but their dream. Yet everything they do will make history. The monumental story of America's first Olympic heroes and the women who stood beside them. An astounding 5-hour miniseries. The first Olympics begins in 3 days.
Take yourself out to the ball game. Play Baseball 84 from the Pennsylvania Lottery. Every $1 ticket gives you the chance to score a cash prize, up to $75,000 instantly. Just add up your runs and beat the other team's score. Free ticket winners get a chance to win $1,000 a week for life. $1 million guaranteed. So play Baseball 84. You could hit it big in an instant. It's a long fly ball in the deep right center field. It's got a chance.
McNugget Mania After Dark. Night falls, and across the nation, McDonald's Chicken McNuggets take on a different meaning.
Dinner!
Now, McDonald's presents the even bigger McNuggets 20-piece size. McNuggets enough for dinner by candlelight, moonlight, even flashlight.
McNuggets, McDonald's and you.
With the purchase of the Chicken McNuggets 20-pack, get this 32-ounce supersized sports cup of Coca-Cola free. That's a team to satisfy supersized appetites.
Wendy's got new hot stuffed baked potatoes, chicken a la king,
With mushrooms, peas, and things.
stroganoff with beef and sour cream.
Good grief.
They're too good to be true. They're new.
Wendy's.
Hot stuffed baked potatoes. These 2 new kinds are gonna blow your mind. Something better for Wendy's kind of people.
Portions of tonight's show are being brought to you by Sure. You can raise your hand if you're sure, because Sure Antiperspirant has enough powerful protection to help you stay dry all day long.
Raise your hand. You got it. Raise your hand. You know it. You feel confident, secure. Raise your hand. You feel dry now. Raise your hand. You know why now. Raise your hand if you're sure.
You've got it. That Sure, secure, confident feeling. Because each Sure gives you enough protection to help feel dry all day.
Confident, dry and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Close your eyes. What do you smell?
Something fresh.
Yeah.
Smells like lemon.
Yeah.
You bought a lemon tree?
You lose.
It's Cascade?
New lemon scent Cascade.
That's a new twist.
Just like regular Cascade, new lemon scent Cascade has sheeting action that leaves glasses virtually spotless.
Beautiful. You deserve a squeeze.
Regular Cascade and new lemon scent Cascade leave glasses virtually spotless.
Tonight, great laughs on Cheers, the comedy that's got everything.
It shows a great deal of promise.
Cheers. Then on an all-new Duck Factory, Morty goes quackers.
It's always been competitive, but this is ridiculous.
Duck Factory. Then on Hill Street season finale, it's Renko's wedding day. But will he make it to that final walk down the aisle?
Tonight.
Burger King presents the dawn of burgers. In the beginning, it was hard to get a hamburger at all. So when you got one, you made the most of it by cooking over fire. Today, some have forsaken the flame and turned to the practice of frying, forgetting the sizzling taste that only comes from flame broiling. But at Burger King, we say, when you've got something as delicious as flame broiling, you stay with it for a long, long time.
Rhoda, I want to go with you.
Why, Quentin?
Don't you know?
How would I know? I'm going to Zanzibar.
And I'm going with you.
Over my dead body. I'll walk to Zanzibar first.
Walk to Zanzibar? If you walk a lot, make sure you wear leg sheer energy pantyhose. Its springy yarn massages your legs, keeps them feeling great all day.
Rhoda?
Will Rona keep walking? Will Quentin keep whining? Some days, it takes sheer energy.
Okay, America, which iced tea is the great taste that refreshes you most?
Clearly Nestea. Splash full, icy cold. Clearly Nestea. Wet, crisp, clean, brisk. Life is Nestea.
Crisp splash.
A cool glass.
A taste blast.
Clearly Nestea. Clearly Nestea. Cold drink, clean, just think Nestea. Nestea, Nestea. Clearly Nestea. Juice next month. Clearly Nestea.
Today, one stain remover leaves all others in the dark. Because one now combines powerful stain removers with powerful brighteners. It's new advanced formula spray and wash, and it works two ways. Just spray for tough stains, then wash. And look, stains disappear. But when the whole wash needs brightening, a quarter cup with your detergent brightens clothes beautifully. New spray and wash, the one stain remover that removes tough stains and brightens your wash.
Hi, I'm Dan Cook. You know, playing 3 for the money can really pay off. Barbara Tucker of Philadelphia won $1,000, and so did Donna Turnbull of Drexel Hill. You can win, too. Here's how you play. Send a postcard with your name, address, and phone number to 3 for the Money, P.O. Box 300, Philadelphia 19106. You must be 18 years or older to play. Mail your postcard today. Don't miss your chance to win big playing 3 for the Money, weekdays between 4 and 5:30 here on Channel 3.
As Mike got older, I wasn't sure what to give him for a fever. Children's chewable tablets or adult medicine. That's why I'm glad there's new junior strength Tylenol.
If you don't like giving a lot of chewables and you're not sure how much adult medicine to give, try new easy-to-swallow junior strength Tylenol. Just right for children 6 to 14.
New junior strength Tylenol. It's perfect for Mike's fever and pain.
Trust new junior strength Tylenol, the first fever and pain reliever just right for children 6 to 14.
I've been seeing another fish.
Can we talk about it?
Tender, golden, very warm.
McDonald's, fillet of fish, a taste, tempting taste.
Go on.
I needed to change of pace.
Men.
Saturday on Give Me a Break, anything can happen when the show goes live for the first time ever. And on It's Your Move, when Julie flunks out as a cheerleader, what can Matt do to save her pom-poms?
Something slimy that reeks of the sewer. Something only you can do.
Then on Behringer's, private lives are exposed in a shocking sex scandal. Saturday.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, we'll meet the man who invented the microchip.
I'm Jane Pauley. We'll find out if malpractice costs are driving doctors out of business.
That's tomorrow morning on Today.
Hey, you're the lady on TV, HMOPA in New Jersey, right? Is it really true they have no deductibles?
No deductibles and no claim forms. And unlimited doctor visits?
HMO PA in New Jersey is the employee health plan that provides unlimited doctor's visits in private physicians' offices and saves you money.
Even routine visits are covered. I switched.
And pediatric care. We switched too.
How can I get in on HMO PA in New Jersey?
Ask your employer.
It covers my entire family.
When the 85s came out, I decided to buy a new Olds 98.
A Cutlass Sierra.
A new Olds Calais.
A Delta 88.
But I also decided what I was going to pay for it.
Me too.
To the dollar. And not a dollar more. I didn't care if I had to wait till February. I was going to get my Olds at my price.
It's February. Time to get your Olds at your price. See your Olds connection during our February sales event and save.
See? Patience pays off.
Some local vets fighting a battle against Agent Orange. Their story on Nightcast.
This is the NBC Television Network.
For aches, pain, and fever, aspirin-free, Anacin 3. Colds and flu relief without aspirin.
Never clean an oven without improved Easy Off. New improved Easy Off spray with the new advanced grease-penetrating formula. Lifts up baked-on grime. It's a snap. New improved Easy Off spray. Never clean an oven without improved Easy Off.
There's something quite remarkable about color-riche nail enamel from L'Oreal. You can tell the moment it touches your nail. The coverage, the control, the color captured inside a deep gloss that's virtually as unchippable as it is unmatchable. Of course, the colors are beautiful. Of course, they last. They're L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Color-riche nail enamel from L'Oreal. NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. From Vicks, of course.
Sunday, the A-Team was never like this.
I'm getting older. It's very hard to find orthopedic jewelry.
Will Mr. T fight back when Bob Hope lampoons television? Sunday. Throughout tonight's programming, NBC will treat you and your family to exclusive previews. Special scenes from the upcoming world premiere miniseries, Evergreen. You'll meet Anna, who will come to this country clutching nothing more than the American dream, and the man who will help make that dream come true through 3 wars and 4 generations. The unforgettable story of a dream as big as America. Oh, yeah! And a love as big as that dream. Evergreen, this Sunday.
It's very nimble, very agile, and very, very beautiful. Wouldn't you? You know deep inside, yeah. Wouldn't you? Come on, take a ride, yeah. Take command of a Skyhawk and put a little Buick in your life. Come on now. Wouldn't you really rather have a Buick?
Come on, everybody, a whole lot of snacking going on. Yeah, when you use real cheese, baby, you can't go wrong.
Real cheese. It's the original cheese-flavored snack.
Snack, baby, snack. Tasty snack, baby, snack. Yeah, real cheese makes snacking a whole lot of fun.
Make your meals sing with real cheese.
Whole lot of snacking going on. Yeah.
Friday on Foxfire. Liz and the girls take on the Russians.
Impossible's what we do best.
Then on B, Diana's lizard army is out to crack the resistance.
Entertaining, isn't it?
And on Miami Vice, a street gang terrorizes Miami.
You'll be dead.
Can Tubbs be saved in time? Friday.
Getting this ship in shape can sure make you hungry.
Right. We want a snack made with real cheese.
Not dusted with cheese. We want combos.
Yeah. Right.
Cheese-filled combos. Combos really cheeses your hunger away.
Cheese-flavored combos-filled snack. Creamy, rich, melt-in-your-mouth filling made with real cheese, packed into a crunchy nugget.
It's one of the all-time great cheese tastes.
Cheese-filled combos. Combos really cheeses your hunger away. Better hurry, Meg. thinking we're going to miss our plane.
Must have missed your flight to America, Margaret.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Mother would have wanted you to have this.
Saying goodbye is never easy, but saying hello is. With AT&T, 10 minutes to the UK can average just 76 cents a minute. Only AT&T keeps you this close, anywhere in the world.
Margaret!
AT&T International Long Distance.